Hello guys, this is video recording number 4 for Thursday, August 13th. So here's what you're going to be doing today if you are online distance learning. So today I expect you to go to our Canvas homepage. As always, this is always our first stop. What we're going to be doing is in modules. So again, you go to modules to figure out what we're doing for the day. Look for day number 4 because it's Thursday, and you can see that you'll have this video, which I'll post after it's finished, and this assignment right here. So you click it to see what it is. The assignment is called the Telescope Debate. So please read the following article about the conflict surrounding a telescope being built in Hawaii. So if you didn't know, back in January, there was the beginnings of a sit-in on top of a mountain in Hawaii. The sit-in was the native Hawaiian people were sitting on top of this mountain because a couple governments combined into an agency had decided that they were going to build a telescope on top of this mountain. It was the perfect place to build a telescope. If you didn't know, light pollution, or the pollution that comes from cities and different lights being on, is a big problem when you're trying to look at the stars. You want to have a very, very dark surrounding area. You want no interference. So Hawaii, this island, this mountain specifically, was the ideal place. They'd run a study, and they found, the scientists, that this exact location was going to be their best bet for building this high-powered telescope. The only problem was that this mountain is sacred to the people of Hawaii. It is a place where they can commune with their gods or ancestors, so it's very important to them. So what I want you to do is to read a little bit more, actually quite a bit more, about this issue that was happening in science back in January, and it's still happening today. So I want you to read this. If you can see, the article was written on January 14th, 2020. So this was before the pandemic became what it is today. So things have changed a little bit, but I want you to check out the issue by reading this article. Keep reading, right? Not too long. If you have questions on words, like you don't understand what a word is, you can go and Google the word. After you've read this article, we're going to go back to our assignment to step 2. So step 2 is answer the following questions on a Google document. After you've finished, copy and paste the entire document into the text entry submission. So we're going to go to our document and we are going to write answers to the questions. So say we had already done that. Let's go back to our directions. Your document should not look like anybody else's. You have your own unique ideas and thoughts, and I would like to know yours and not someone else's. In other words, you are not to be plagiarizing. You should not copy and paste your answers from the article. If you copy and paste, you'll receive a 0 for this assignment. And also, if I find that yours is similar to somebody else's in a way that looks like you copied and pasted, you will also receive a 0 for this assignment. For this, I expect you to be writing in full sentences in a paragraph. This should have complete sentences with proper spelling and grammar, in bold and italicized. If you do not follow these directions, points will be deducted from your final score. If you look down at the very bottom, 5 points in particular will be deducted, so make sure you are using spell check. Make sure you are answering in complete sentences with complete capital letters and punctuations, and make sure you are formulating complete thoughts. So if I were to go answer the very first one, what do astronomers want to build and how much does it cost? You cannot just put telescope and the amount that it costs. You need to write, astronomers would like to build a telescope that costs about so-and-so $1 million, right? You're going to look in the article for the answers. Then you're going to continue on, and it's going to be one coherent paragraph that reads nice and smoothly from the beginning to the end. After you've written it, you are going to copy your answers. So say that was my paragraph, and you are going to paste it into your text entry section. It's going to come up to the bottom. It's going to say submit assignment. You'll click the submit assignment button, and then you will submit your assignment. Let me see if I can get that to show you what it needs to look like. Let me go back. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to click Submit Assignment. You're going to copy and paste your text entry right there, and then you're going to push Submit Assignment. Got it? So again, Submit Assignment, copy and paste your answers right there, and then click Submit Assignment again. If by chance you copy and paste the wrong thing and you're looking at your submission, you can go back and re-upload it. That is fine. So you'll just go through the same process. Okay? If you have any questions, please email me. If you have any issues, also email me as well. Thanks, guys.